Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. You are back to watch another episode of the Daily Quest. We are still working on our Daily Quest to play 2 games. We suffered our first loss ever in the Daily Quest series as Zeratul. And as I mentioned in that previous video, I went to the social networks and I was like, hey guys, I need a character to play. What should I play? And the first person to respond said Arthas. I actually have a skin for him because I bought some bundles. I hate it. So we're going to be playing as the Lichking version, which is awesome. Awesome. And because it's such a serious looking character, I feel like we should spruce it up a little bit with the Rainbow Unicorn. Alright, here we go. He is considered a melee warrior with a medium difficulty.
I'm the one true king.
He's the one true king. We are on the Dragonshire map. At least I think it is. I also have to check my mic volume really quick. This is professional. We're alt-tabbed in the middle of a recording. Alright. Take that back down to where it needs to be. We are playing as Arthas, who is a warrior champion, as I've already mentioned. We have a Tassadar, a Jim Raynor, and a Tyrael, as well as a Demon Hunter on our team. So 2 ranged assassins. I believe Tyrael's a warrior?
10 seconds.
I think. And then the support in Tassadar. I'm going to lane with Tassadar. Seems like a good thing to do. We gain maximum health every level, reduce the cooldowns of our Howling Blast, increase the size of our E ability. We'll go with extra health. I'm going to play the Lich King very tanky. Our Q ability deals 94 damage and slows by 75%. Our W ability roots the enemies within the area. Our E ability deals damage to nearby enemies, drains 8 mana per second. So it's like an aura. Okay. So that's our W. This is our E. And our Q is a very short range. Alright, got it. Okay. So, we are going against a Brightwing and a Demon Hunter in our lane. We are opting to go top. This should give us easy access to contest. Wow, they are playing incredibly aggressive, which I guess they should, but... I'm overextended a little bit there. I did get polymorphed by the enemy Brightwing there. Alright, turn this aura off. We're already being forced to go back to get our well very early on in the game. I think it might be advantageous for me to try to gank at this point, considering we're just getting completely annihilated in lane. The tower is about to become active in 2 seconds. We need to contest this. Let's go ahead and drop the slow on these motherfuckers. I'm going to be hitting Brightwing with my Q ability and turning my aura on to deal as much damage as I can. Tassadar is engaging the Demon Hunter here. He is going to slow the Demon Hunter in her tracks. And if I can land this, I'll be a boss. I'm not a boss. Brightwing's still here trying to chase down Tassadar. I'm going to stay engaged on this target. I am being polymorphed by the enemy Brightwing. Trying my best to stay in range for the aura. And we do end up picking up the kill there. Retreat to this bush. Turn the aura off. Dodge that skill shot. Wow, that was pretty tense. Oh, we also have a D ability. Auto attacks deal additional damage and grant Arthas mana. Lasts. Okay, so we turn that on when we need to get mana back. Okay. The first attack is doubled, poison him, non-heroic damage. I don't know what to pick for this level. Oh, we lost top tower. I'm gonna go get it back. They haven't even they are contesting bottom. They just haven't claimed it yet. Let me get this. Just keep them distracted. I don't know what to pick up for this level, so we'll get the destruction trait. Sure. Why not? And I'm just going to stand in this and I'm going to take it over. Simple as that. I don't have to worry about the Demon Hunter yet. She's not going to be able to assassinate me. I'm the motherfucking Lich King. Oh, she is going back in on Tassadar, though. They can assassinate him. I'm coming in. We're going to put the slowdown right behind him. We're going to turn the aura on. Oh, turn the aura on. Oh, the aura is on. Not able to get the kill. And Brightwing does take up the top shrine, and he does teleport away. Very good play on his part. We're still going to get the shrine. He probably teleported back to where this Demon Hunter was over here. The enemy team is Demon Hunter, Tyrande, Brightwing, Raynor, and Muradin. So they have a pretty balanced team as well. This should be a pretty interesting game, I think. Pretty interesting game. I don't like assassin-heavy teams because that means no one can ever initiate ever. So the synergy between Tassadar and I is we both have a lot of slows. We have a ton of slows, so we should theoretically be able to lock these guys down pretty easily. But Brightwing does kind of counteract that with her ability to polymorph, as you just saw there. So it should be an interesting lane. Alright, let's use my D ability. That's kind of cool. Consecutive basic attacks heal Arthas. That sounds fantastic. We'll get that, just to become the tankiest version that we could possibly be. Meanwhile, down in the middle lane, Raynor's doing a decent job keeping Muradin back, so I'm going to try to get a camp. I don't know if I can. I feel like I should be able to, especially if Raynor gets the hint and comes to help me. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, but oh my god, look at our lifesteal. It's actually pretty sizable. Always kill the priest first in this camp because the priest is going to be giving shields to the other guys in the camp. You don't want that, obviously. Wow. Wow, we are super tanky. Fantastic. Alright, so that mercenary camp is going to be heading top. This map actually doesn't have a ton of mercenary camps. Alright, coming in here. Gonna pop our aura. Gonna turn off the aura on accident. That was bad. Just let him go. Just let it go. I had like the mentality of coming in, just scaring her, and then when she tried to run away, hitting her with the W. But I messed that up in every way possible. Recapturing the top shrine for our team. We have both shrines. Raynor, get the dragon thing. I'm coming. I'm going to try to help him secure the dragon. Tassadar should be able to zone these guys, especially with his wall. He should be able to keep them back. Oh, Brightwing is on top of things, though, and is completely zoning Jim Raynor. I'm going to focus Brightwing here if I can. Oh, the Hyperion going down by Jim Raynor. He needs to be careful, though. He does not have the health to trade with Muradin. Tassadar getting the hint and coming down to help support us. And Jim Raynor pushing him away. Pushing them closer to the tower. Obviously not the thing you want to do. And while we were gone, the enemy Demon Hunter does take the top shrine again. Demon Hunter doing a great job of holding down that top lane. We have hit level 10. Now we have a choice between our ultimates. Hold on. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see what I can do in this. I'm definitely able to hold up for my own, I think. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. We do have a choice for ultimates. We have Army of the Dead. Summons a ghoul army that lasts for 15 seconds. And sacrifices ghouls to heal for 450 health. So we just make ourselves tankier. Or we could summon in Syndragosa, which is an awesome... Shit. Get the shrine, get the shrine, get the shrine, get the shrine. I could just stand in this. It doesn't matter. You can't contest me. We're going to get Army of the Dead. We're going to send those motherfuckers out right now. We're going to make her leave. We're going to fucking make her... That was a great job. She did such a great job contesting that. It was just enough for them to get the Dragon Knight in the mid lane. So that sucks. Definitely a disadvantage for us, but I'm going to take this opportunity to just push down middle. Or not. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what the proper thing to do here is. I might try to get this camp. This camp's gone. Okay. Well, now I'm wandering around accomplishing nothing. I'm going to stay top and make sure we get that constant flow of XP. I'm not going to be much help against this guy, but now that it's dead, I could do a lot. I'm coming in from behind. Coming in from behind. The Hyperion going down again. I'm going to slow both of these motherfuckers. Get in here. Get in here. Deal your damage. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I should be able to tank these towers for days if we actually commit to this attack. It doesn't look like we're going to, though. Doesn't look like we're going to, which is totally fine. The Demon Hunter should be coming down. Tassadar needs to be very careful walking into this push. The Demon Hunter could be sitting here waiting for him. Don't you love it when I'm right? Right, slow going down on the Demon Hunter. My aura's back up. And we do pick up the kill on the Demon Hunter, focusing my attention now on Brightwing, who is going to teleport away with a small blink. Fantastic ability. I love Brightwing's abilities. They're so cool. The enemy Hyperion going down from the enemy Jim Raynor. Oh, it's going to force us to relocate here. I'm going to turn off my aura. I'm going to go in this bush, and I'm going to summon my army of the dead. I'm going to come up behind the team, but I should be fine in doing that. Wow, actually the Hyperion killed all of my zombies, which is really bad. I was going to sacrifice them to just stay in there and get really tanky, and that did not work at all. The Hyperion AoE'd down all of my zombies, so I couldn't sacrifice them. Okay, at this level, we can... enemies caught in the trail of howling blasts are also rooted and damaged. Yes. That sounds good. That sounds really good. So our W ability is going to have a root instead of just this slow. Okay, so it looks like we do have an engagement in the middle lane, but it's being completely thwarted by the enemy team. They're just walking away like it's no big deal. Meanwhile, the enemy Demon Hunter continues to push down the top lane. Like she was just born to do that. We are now converging on her. It is going to be a 3v1 situation when I get there, but I think she's going to be able to make it back to her tower just fine. That doesn't mean we should stop pushing. That doesn't mean we should stop pushing. Let's keep pushing. I'm not afraid of fucking towers. I'm the motherfucking Lich King. Now I'm afraid of this and towers. I'm afraid of all these people in towers, just so we're clear. We do have possession of this shrine. Let's go ahead and summon in the army of the dead. And I will try to focus down the Demon Hunter. I am sacrificing my ghouls to try to get health back, but it's not going to be enough. It looks like there is a small cooldown on that. Sacrifice ghouls to heal for 570. Now, I don't know if I can sacrifice multiple ghouls or if it's only like one. I don't really know. I don't know the basics of the Lich King. Very close game so far. We are slightly behind in the XP area. We control the bottom shrine, but the enemy controls the top shrine, and they are doing a fantastic push with the mercenary camp here. It is going to take down our fort up in the top lane. Our first fort. We still have our secondary fort in the main base. Okay. So I think I need to be laning with our assassins. I think I need to be setting up kills for our assassins. And Jim Raynor is an assassin. Tassadar's our support, so I can head up here and hopefully make something happen. Tassadar staying a little bit too long and is going to get focused down. I think we should continue to pursue this, Jim Raynor. Jim Raynor, I think we should continue to pursue this. I think it's a good idea. Alright, we'll back up, since we're not committing. I would love to say I did that on purpose. I guess I misclicked somewhere and it turned my character around. It did make me avoid the skill shot, but then I just walked back into them and died. That's embarrassing. Okay, so what's the differential looking like right now? They have pulled almost an entire level ahead, probably because of my feeding. The top shrine is still in the enemy possession. The bottom shrine is still in ours, but not for long, not for long, not for long. Tyrael! Tyrael, pay attention! And you go the wrong way. Tyrael, you're going the wrong way. He's going to try to contest the middle. I guarantee you that someone's going to be there momentarily, and it is the Demon Hunter. I'm heading to middle to try to help. He needs more support. He needs more support. Demon Hunter! Tassadar, head down there and help him! Demon Hunter's fucking farming. Don't farm. Now's not the time to farm. We do end up getting rid of one of the shrines up here from Tassadar. That was a good play. Okay. Okay, I need to be more effective in these fights. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Let's go ahead and miss our slow on the Demon Hunter, but just push forward with these ghouls. It looks like it is a single sacrifice at a time, so we could potentially get a ton of health back from that. Coming in on Raynor now. Do have my aura up. Am going to be healing off of him, but he's healing off of his E ability. Oh shit, Brightwing's here now. This isn't good.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't really know what I was trying to do there. Oh, go! 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 Oh, motherfucker! Oh, man, we are not working together as a team at all. Okay, let me help. Let me help get this camp going down bottom. Increases the damage on E, increases the slow and move speed, or basic attacks. Leech 25% of the target's maximum health. Let's go with that. We're going to go with like a lifesteal build with this, I think. And just kind of see how it goes. Alright. Okay. Let's take this as well. We should get this mercenary camp as well, just to add into our push. I should be able to just tank this, right? Doesn't really matter. Look how much we heal for. It's like 315 health. That's so much. They do have the top shrine. I'm sure they're going to be coming down here to get the bottom one. But we do have a pretty sizable siege push going down in the bottom lane. If we could stop Tyrande, that would be the best play for us. Let me turn off my aura so I'm not wasting that mana. Team fight erupting in the middle lane. The Hyperion going down from Jin Raynor. But again, you want to put it in the direction you're running to zone them out. Not the direction behind you that they have no interest in any longer. Let me try to help. Tyrael down here. We do have a huge push coming in. I'm just gonna run in and tank that. Tank this as well. No big deal. All right, turn on the aura. Start dealing some damage. All right, the enemy team has surrounded us from behind. I'm gonna pop up the army of the dead and try to get in here and deal some damage. They are totally surrounded. They can't move anywhere. The block is too strong. The block is too strong. Let's see if I can land this. Come on! Yes! Yes, that was a good push. Well, that was a good double kill, I guess. It wasn't really a push. But the siege minions are still here, so I should continue pushing. Here we go. Right up into the tower. No fucks giving. Tyrande, I'm not afraid of you in the slightest. I'm actually healing faster than she could damage me, even though she's not damaging me anymore. Which means that I should switch to her and deal damage. Turn on my mana regen thing. Try to keep these siege minions up as long as I can. We should be able to take this tower out, no problem. I hope. Okay, I'm just gonna have to turn and fight him. I'm gonna have to turn and fight him. That's my only option here. I have to. I'm not gonna be able to get away from this. I also don't know if yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get away. And it was better to try and kill them rather than just run away and die, I think. I'm going to stand behind that decision. They are taking the bottom shrine right now, which means they will be able to take the middle dragon shrine and become the dragon knight. But Tassadar is heading up into the top lane in order to secure that for our team as well. I'll give him kind words of encouragement. We are taking the bottom shrine as well. Jim Raynor, take middle. Raynor, the shrine. Get it. Oh, he's contested now. The enemy Muradin and Brightwing are there to fight him, but we have Tyrael coming in as well as our friendly neighborhood Demon Hunter. They are going to be able to do a ton of damage. Muradin forced to activate his, what is that, Archon? No. Avatar, I believe. Avatar state. Jim Raynor picking up. No, he's interrupted by fucking Tyrande. Tyrande is actually going to be pushed back here very quickly. I'm finally back into this game, heading down the mid lane. Jim Raynor getting pushed back. Muradin with very, very little health. But the enemy Jim Raynor now coming in. The fucking... I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it and all the excitement. Oh my... The double Raynor ultimates are going down. I can't remember what that fucking thing is called to save my life right now. Let's go ahead and try to kill this Blightwing, who's completely out of position. Turn on my aura. Try to do a little bit of damage here. In all of this confusion, they did manage to retake the bottom shrine. Hyperion, that's what it's called. The fucking Hyperion. I love getting tongue-tied in the middle of an exciting moment. That's the best. I could trade with Muradin all day. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that at all. Not worried about that at all. Let's go ahead and turn off my aura, conserve some of this mana, and try to head down to the bottom and recapture the bottom shrine for our team, even though we're not in too much of a position. No. This is more important. I need to take this down. I need to kill these guys. This is definitely more important. Go away, Demon Hunter. If I just trade with her, I think I won. Yes. Oh, and then the siege giants do kill me. The siege giants do kill me. That was a poor death. That was a terrible death. Just bad play all around. Ghouls last longer and more are created. That sounds fantastic. Basic attacks bounce twice to nearby enemies or resurrect upon death. Well, considering how much I'm dying, the resurrect upon death does seem like it might be the right choice. A gigantic amount of damage going down on the enemy Tyrande there. Brightwing coming in to support Muradin. But we have Tassadar in Archon form, which allows him to deal a devastating amount of damage. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Ghoul upgrade. I'm glad my team is carrying me. I did not want another loss today. The XP differentials, we are just barely beginning to pull ahead. The enemy, the friendly Demon Hunter is going to pick up the kill on the enemy Muradin. And we are now taking the bottom shrine. We don't have control of the top shrine, though, so Jim Raynor will not be able to become a Dragon Knight, although he did interrupt the enemy Jim Raynor from becoming a Dragon Knight. So all in all, aside from my terrible, terrible death, that was nothing but good plays from my team. So congratulations to them. Very well played. I'm going to be heading top. I'm going to try to get this for our team so we can get the Dragon Knight and push to victory. I don't feel like I'm doing anything productive, and I wholeheartedly apologize to everyone watching and to the fucking friendly team. I'm trying. It's just not showing.
An ally has
All right,
been
we'll
slain.
take this. There are 2 enemies down on the other team, so we can easily get this shrine in a perfect world. That being said, I am going to push top now because of that. Or maybe I should go support the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight doesn't really need support. Actually, yeah, I'm going to use this time to get a bigger XP advantage on the enemy team. As long as... Who got the Dragon Knight exactly? Jim Raynor did. Okay. I'm going to be in a solo lane up here, completely uncontested. It's a fantastic time to get XP for our team. And look at the big minion wave we have pushing into their base right now. So while they're distracted with the Dragon Knight, I'm actually going to be able to do some pretty sizable siege damage to the rest of their base. They're wholeheartedly going after this Dragon Knight. Look how much health he has. It's incredible. I don't agree with his decision to fight the just the enemy there. I think that's kind of silly. I'm going to be attacking the towers here. I'm just going to walk up into melee range. That way my aura is hitting both the towers and the wall. Try to break all this shit down as fast as possible. You can see my health is just full. He's even trying to do everything he can to fight me. My health is just full. There's nothing you can do about that. The towers are now out of ammo, so I'll switch my attention to actually fighting Muradin right now. You can't do anything! You can't do anything! I'm the fucking Lich King! Lifesteal extraordinaire! Now Brightwing is here. I can probably not fight 2 people at one time, so we are going to start to back away. He does land a very nicely timed stun there, and I'm more or less by myself at this point. So as long as I could dodge the next stun, which should be coming soon. Oh, I just keep predicting the stun and it's not happening. Nope. Where am I going? Where am I going? You don't know. You don't. Oh, I was trying to dodge the stun. Tyrael now here to support me, but the enemy Jim Raynor also showing up at the worst possible time ever. Oh, God. I'm trying to do jukes, but the Lich King moves so slow. He moves so slow. He's like the creeping death. He's the impending doom. Now, that is very bad. That means that 4 out of the 5 members of our team are dead, and all they have is Terende that's fallen. Now, I push up in the top lane. I guess it did okay. We did break down the wall and take down a tower. It could have definitely gone better. There's a very low health fort in the middle lane and nothing stopping us in the bottom lane. There are enemy siege minions pushing down the bottom lane, but we have catapults to kind of counteract them. I think we're in a pretty good spot. As long as they don't overcommit to any of these fights and kind of wait for everyone to be alive, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I definitely haven't been playing that well in this game. I definitely have not. I thought I understood like everything about the Lich King. I've never actually really played him. I think I tried him in one custom game at like the very beginning when the alpha was released. And I was like, well, he seems pretty basic. Just attack stuff and you never die. I don't know if they've changed him a little bit or if I just underestimated his healing or overestimated his healing, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to head top. Our 4 members of our team are bot. Oh, we didn't steal the mercenary camp. That would have been sweet. 3 members of our team are bottom. We have Tassadar in the middle and the Demon Hunter up top. So Muradin and the Demon Hunter, I don't know if I can do, but I'm going to try. I'm sacrificing ghouls here to get health back. I'm going to turn on the Demon Hunter now. Not even close. I can't fight 2 people at once. Can't fight 2 people at once. I can 1v1 anyone as long as they're stupid enough to attack me. And and I can jungle all day long if I felt like, because my health doesn't move. Oh, I don't like my build that I did. I think I should have gone for a more supporty build and tried to just help our assassins get kills. I think that would have been much better. If anything, I could say this game was a learning experience. Well, Jim Raynor and Tassadar are pushing down the bottom lane. I think that's a good idea, considering we know at least 2 or 3 of the enemy team was last seen top. But the XP differential, we're still ahead by about a level and a half. So we're in a good spot there. The enemy Demon Hunter now is bottom. Muradin now is bottom, and they are going to push back this lane. We do have control of the shrines again, and it looks like Tyrael will be becoming, that's not proper grammar, the Dragon Knight. As he's pushing down into the middle lane, getting support from our friendly Tassadar and our friendly Jim Raynor. The enemy Hyperion is going down from Jim Raynor, and you can just see how much lifesteal he has regenerating off of the Dragon Knight. They are finishing up the push. I started up in the top lane oh so very long to go. If we're totally honest, this is probably a completely separate push. I can't really take credit for that. The Dragon Knight is falling incredibly fast, but the friendly Hyperion is going down. I'm going to try to get in here and support him as much as I can, calling in the ghouls. And I guess we're just leaving? What are we doing? It's like the team just totally left. And now we're re-engaging. Brightwing is going to fall. Tyrande is out of position here and is going to fall. I have a ghoul army with me here. Tassadar is slowing down the enemy Demon Hunter, but I believe she's going to get into the base before anything could really be done, so we should completely turn our focus to taking down this core. I should be more than tanky enough, even if it turns to fight me. And we do pick up the win. The team picks up the win. I'm going to be totally honest. I am not proud of my performance in either of today's videos that I've recorded. I felt like I did really good as Zeratul in the previous game. I feel like I did very well, but this game, I definitely feel like I was carried. Oh well. You have good days, you have bad days, but we have completed my daily quest. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see our stats here in just a moment. I wish you could skip this shit. I don't see any reason to make us actually watch our XP go up. The weekend bonus? There's a weekend bonus? Okay. Yeah, poor performance. Poor. I guess my deaths were kind of in line with everyone else. I thought I was dying a lot more. I just think I had a lot of stupid deaths. I don't know. You guys could let me know how I did. I definitely don't like that build. I think I could have come up with something a lot better. Oh well. Thank you all for watching. Okay, bye.